All right, friends, how are you today? Aaron here, bringing you your daily horoscope for the 19th of October 2019. It is Saturday. All right, happy Saturday to you all. We've got the moon moving home to the sign of Cancer. All right, home. So it's always fun when the moon enters a water sign on a weekend because we have such, and especially it's like Halloween time right now. There's a lot of costume parties and things going on. A lot of events happening during this time. But when the moon is home in Cancer, we kind of remain at home a bit as well. So there's all these things going on, and it says, where does our attention? Where do we need to focus our attention? And it's absolutely at home. It's wherever we rest our head at night. It's our area, our space, our personal space. Taking care of our personal space. And we have this interesting aspect happening between the moon and a sesqui-square over there to Mercury. All right. Now they're both in water signs, the moon and Mercury. Mercury's over there in Scorpio. A way to look at this is what we know that Mercury and Venus, our intelligence, our intellect, our insight, our communication, right? At Mercury, and then Venus is everything we want, love, desire, our personal possessions, our love for other people, and right now in Scorpio, both of these can be very obsessive. They can be very sexy, very exciting, pleasurable, as well as we're going beneath the surface. We're digging deep into ourselves. We're shining the light on the cobwebs of our own soul, and we're bringing these things to surface. So when we have the moon creating this sesqui-square over to Mercury, all right, in Scorpio, what that's saying is we can, because we are feeling on such a deep level right now, we are feeling an immense amount of change that is coming our way. This can be agitated. This is almost like the volcano before the eruption. Right? So there's this agitation happening, and all of a sudden, it can explode, and the moon down there in nurturing home of Cancer, there's two sides of this coin. One, it's saying, yes, be more nurturing, compassionate, empathetic with our words, okay? Don't just fly off the handle and allow yourself to lose it. When this stuff comes up, we can communicate it in a very soft and caring way, which is the key to winning the day. Okay. The other way is something, that I talk about here and there is like the shadow side of the North Node and the Moon here in Cancer is this putting ourselves out there to get all the arrows. We're taking all the damage, we're taking all of this, and look how much I've done for you. And we don't want today to like put a stick in the mud and be like, look at all of these things I've done for you, and I've declared this, and you have done nothing for me, and then we turn ourselves into some kind of a victim role. We definitely don't want to do that. And we also, let me show you the chart here. We've got a couple squares going on, the North Node starting to square Mars. Mars just slowly making its way through. The last couple of days here, the Sun and Libra, both of these two really still fixated on our relationships. Saturn starting to square. Okay, make these solidified. Like we're going through. This is where everything right now is all about. It's still about our personal relationships with others and the balance of our relationships with others. And the Sun is really highlighting. Let's make these equal and even and balance our left and right to equal parts. And Mars is saying, yes, there's just no question. I need more of these relationships in here, and that more aspect, that quintile over here to Jupiter. These two are slowly making their way forward and still continuing this connection. So it's like the friends that we're meeting right now, the people that are coming into our lives, are just really cool, smart people, right? So, but again, there's still a lot of stuff like being drug up from the past. And as we see here, we've got the moon squaring Chiron, okay? And that's just absolutely furthering the information that's coming into us. Again, this is all about our personal expansion. All about our personal expansion. If we can stay nurturing to ourselves, if we allow, this new insight to come in that can help mold this past, and we're solidifying this great release. As always, again, this is happening till the 23rd, this beautiful kite formation and grand water trine. So this is just emotional. And the moon's coming home to help this emotions out. So the emotions will be high this weekend, especially on Sunday. Tomorrow's going to be a really interesting day. So either way, happy Saturday to you. Okay? Happy Saturday. Taking some time, cleaning up the house, focusing our time and our attention at home. Whatever that means to you, whatever that is to you, definitely a good way to spend this weekend. All right, we will see you tomorrow.